I'm Money, the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time. Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m., where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Kasi Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music, and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young, and free with Ama2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m., where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be.
Have you ever wondered who's responsible for fixing the country? Of course, join us every Thursdays at 2 p.m. as the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country one topic at a time. Ati kada.
Kuyisona ke leso sikhathi ke babukeli ke lapho ebakhaya ke mina igama lami Endi Maandi ke lapho khona sesigena khona ngenokho athi kada so ngithanda ukunibingelela ke nonke ke walini sabukele yona ke nimamele nayo ke the Broskies of Sotra brought to you by iShare Radio. Igama lami Endi Maandi, angihambi ngiwani ngihamba lapha no Musi Mayimani ke la angahambi ayiwani ahamba lapha no Maningi ni right bafowethu.
All is well and a very beautiful Thursday mfethu. A khomona terima anzo mfethu a itse diragalang mfethu anthola. The one and only MOEKETSI. What are the KTS?
Bafowethu,
wathi mina ngimnandi mfethu, by the way yesanibingelele emakhaya mina ngiyanibingelela ngegama lothando ka lebitso la lerato lebitso la ka ke nna Moketsi Maimane aka Max ba re ke maximum temperature go le monate wa iketsetsa etsa fela ba tlo go rata.
Oh yes. I go by the name Black Manning, the peacemaker, the great messenger of all time. Uskondla konke nxiba lamadoda nsazimdlela ngomsonke pha ngamandla ziyambabaza ngihawule insizwa mina ngingedwa ngakenqa amabuthi.
Hawuse lamato. Hey! A ke go bolela.
Joe,
a ke go bolela ntati. Eja. Yo. Hey, ngare ke ikutlwa ke buella gape la nkuka bana. Mara na le effect mona.
yeah.
Wa e jalo nta. Lala pinata. Yeah.
Ay
Umculo omnandi suphethe khona la ishe online.
mamela
Aretsena monate ntate. Yo. Hey. Abarretsa makema 12 umzano maperete exase yo deta sase yo deta
Ushab ay
hey
singena ke kanjalo ke kuyi Thursday on the Broskies of Sotra 12 umzawo hamba lapha yana nomaperete bathi kusase yiyo le ndaba ungavaleleki ke nawe ngaphandle ke yazi ke ukuthi sikhona ke ku YouTube sikhona ku Facebook sikhona ku TikTok also na ku X just wena nje cofa nje ulokuthi share online later on zobe ngikunikeza inamba yothi yo WhatsApp uzoswhatsapp kuyo la while we are still talking izinto ezimayelana nani asikhuluma umgosi hayi asikosipi ke thina asikosipi ningathi siyagosipa ne sikhuluma izinto ezi right the Broskies of Sotra samba kanje athi ekatha ay bathi babize bonke
ngathi I'm on the top of the desk ngiyayitshela bafika yeah dava ngathi umenyiwe sana uzohamba la ho ay tinye kubambele yo iba ay bafethu siyaphatalwa for lento siyenza la 25,000 bafethu for reset
bona ngathi siyadlala
25,000 for reset ngwana ke thebu makintwe ethatha awusinayo natlogela so etho yonke
kanti sathi sangena ke kanjalo ngiphinde ngikhumbuze ukuthi wena mlaleli wethu nge14 zaka December kubona nje sisase vibini ukuthi i-share online izobe inama award for ama upcoming artists. So if you know yourself ukuthi you are an upcoming artist, make sure ukuthi uya lapha na ku page yethu at www.shareonline.co.za na uzithole so uhamba lapha yana ophethe lakho iaward. Ngithi kanjani bafethu senzele ikasi sisonke athi ekada. Kele ukuthatha le number leni uzos WhatsApp ku 0615247758 0615247758 huyirala huyitsala nginenzani
Exaseyo deda
ungakhali
lo muntu yakhala
asinawo amathishu jo samba kanje athi
mara nanke be ke le khakala ka mmino wa ka bafethu
wirala
yo
Athi
njaka
bathi it's better late than never.
utsala ndinsa
bafethu yo tsontsele interview bafethu. One thing about me, I could have been a very good artist.
yeah ngiyaqala manje kwenzakaleni
Qala lapho kwenzakaleni. Qala lapho.
ukuthi hayi
I have a story to tell mfethu. Ngiyanibona lapha kuKasi lifestyle ngibheke ngithi nina
benza
Bizani
kancane
mina.
la.
Benza kancane mfethu ngibize mfethu ngizohlala nani ngintshela ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakaleni.
Then you are invited my guy
Hey yo hey Akakushange
On the
ngino
spot.
Jami kube ngifair kabi mina.
Yeah.
Musically,
Yeah.
I am musically gifted.
Akaphendulo kusitshela.
Uthi kwenzakaleni phazweni
Yazi ukuthi lezi zinto ziyadonsa.
Siyashiyela uNkulunkulu leyo ndaba leyo uyowaziyo.
Isibali benginabo ma service 750k in my bank account one time.
Yeah.
I went to an event. I understand. So obviously mawufike eventini da babhayisa lapho yabona babhayisa izinto zabo and then I get myself and keep it ngiyathepha. Eish angithi kusebusuku. Akanti lo yamjita lo yavelevele athi 650 mina ngithi 65 rand da. Ngathi pa. Waphela kanjalo.
Uyocula.
Mamela bengiyoperforma ngithi gig. Leyo gig
So yaqedwa ile mali ehambile.
Popile mos.
Exactly fit.
Lo ufuna ukwazi talent lakho lawa nje.
Yabona ukuthi izinto ezistrange zayenzeka mfethu ukuthi talent elihambiswa ezinye izinto ezidomo nje. Yabo sho ukuthi manje uyabhadala imali kumele uye kwenye gig. Le gig kumele uye kuyo akwazi ukufika ngoba imali ayisekho. Imali mangekho bayenzani ku Twitter. Ngiyatrenda no ku Twitter because I didn't picture.
Bakwazi ngobani da ku Twitter.
Ngobani? Hayi. No, njaya uyabona manje ngisazama ukuvuka wena ufuna ukungiqedelela. I'm still trying ukuthi ngivuke wena ufuna ukungiqedelela.
No, ayazi istory sakamuwa sisiyekele mina ngizominvite lapha yana kwikasi yabo. Sizwe ukuthi kahle ka talent lakho wena luwiswa ukuthi wena uhambile wayobhadala 650. Yahamba yonke.
Endoda, angithi obviously they give you bayibizane this thing. I deposit. They give you deposit
bangishayo
375,000. Hla,
kambe malini yonke.
Ihambi 650. Angithi bengiphethe 750. Kuhambe 650. Kusala malini 100 and something thousand. Angithola.
So kule mali leyo khaliswa i650. Yiyo moshi talent lakho nje 650.
Yiyo moshi talent mfethu. Like you lose focus.
Then ama connections aphi yona.
Bowuthenga
kule 100,000, kule 100,000 yeah.
Bowuthenga. Ubhadala
enye
i-cold drink ye600.
Enye secret engengikhiphe mfethu. Ngoba uyazi amaphutha ayenzeka. Amaphutha ayenzeka uthola ukuthi uyabona you're trying to buy angithola like ngiyathengisa.
Bana ngithi asisiyeke lezi story sakho sisibona
another time. 65.
Ithi nje hayi ufuna nje ukusenza nje ukuthi sibe hype but then si hype guys mamelani istory saka Mo nani ufuna ukunenza nibe hype lapha emakhaya kodwa ningakhohlwa ukuthi it's a Thursday Broskies of Sotra lapho khona sithi we are fixing the country kama nami ngu Andy ma andi angambi ngiwani ngihamba ke naye uMo ubhuti wama 650 angambi ke naye wani kuhamba lapha yana no black manigi qaba. It's a vibe on the Thursday. Make sure ukuthi you catch us go wonke ama platforms wethu lokho nje uqofile nje ukuthi share online ku YouTube ku Twitter kanti ke sizongena straight to our conversation yethu yanamhlanje nayo ungayijoina ke lapha ku Facebook page yethu na ku YouTube. Also ungasifonela ku 0615247758 and send your voice note dziyawa kayi. We are fixing the country.
We are fixing the country, my Anzo. So abantu they should make sure ukuthi they leave down their comments right now on YouTube. Ngiyabona us now. I'm comments from our very beautiful people right there at home who are watching and listening to Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. My first account Urazilani ati it was going to make a great sound more. You understand abantu abalazi talent. Do you see?
I think umzansi uya support umzansi. One thing about umzansi uya support.
No nonsense. You support.
People see talent.
Yeah.
People see talent, bro.
Yeah,
you understand? Everywhere I go, wherever I come with my sound.
No nonsense.
Yeah.
Support konke.
Konke. You're welcome.
Asifuleni ngoba busy ngikhuluma izinto zino la. No Unlimited at y'all are having so much fun. You are preparing us for the weekend. Exactly, mfethu. Yithi stipend sakho se weekend. So make sure ukuthi uhlala nathi. Nayo uTumza lapha athi re squeezing in more. Le rona re batla di 25k. Khuleka ntwanaka.
Yabona ke manje.
Atamela mopila ka go set.
Jabona into zenzayo manje.
One thing about me, I'm a very good storyteller. And into ngibeka dewe ngakhona.
No, but manje uyabona like you understand like right now like wenzani.
I'm actually doing it right there because people are getting influenced by what I'm doing and they're liking it.
Yeah.
And now they want to join me.
Abakujone no guys
Yeah.
please join.
No, what if
more.
babona mina? What if
Asinamona.
babona or babona ma-answer?
banibona kanjani
Ababhalanga ukuthi like influenced by Mo.
hayi mfe
Yabona babona ma-answer.
yabona inqumo zokuxhumana mfethu sisebenza ngokuthi babona abantu into efundayo mfethu izinto ezisebenza ngezinto uyabona mababhalile ukuthi Mo zifake yimini engizobafaka wena ukuphi la
No, phela
ukuphi la nto angikubonda kumabona kude
kuno answer, kuno maningi. So the igama eli easy MO.
MO
Yeah.
angithi wena umaningi waba ngathi ma we ma awusqueeze lapho ma uyayibona injalo lena nangu anzo kulula kahle nje ukuthi ubhalo ngisqueeze into yabo but stumza skawara kina lo yena mfethu kitla usqueeze ini just tune into the show when if I can see you commenting definitely mfethu ngivana nawe ku gig yethu obviously so thola imali yabona senze izinto zenzakala and then sinayo refill lapha athi having fun guys having fun is what we do each and every day into esizele la to make sure that you all guys are entertained and you engage with us on every social media platform that we are available at urisa khumalo athi aw sanibonani
Sakubona nawe lapho.
sanibona thank you so much keep those comments coming ngoba we are going to have so much fun yabona manje we are 13 minutes or whatever minutes into the show but definitely we are going to have a fun
More
with you
fun.
so asihlaleni bafethu asihlaleni kulawo mafoni asicofeni madoda wena ucofa umo uma cofa konke
Keep on coughing.
yabona injalo bafethu and because today we have obviously trending headlines in which we want you guys ukuthi sizwe your views ukuthi what are you guys thinking man about the things that are happening outside because our first one is going to be teenage drinking in South Africa. Hey, abaphuzi.
No, man, it's the 21st century, guys. You need to understand 21st century.
Okay, what about
Bantwana banama rights.
banama rights?
Banama rights, dog. They have rights, young tall. They do whatever they want.
So banama rights bakuniki rider. Ooh, that's
I'm pressing out my answer. No, man, it's not a good thing, vele ukuthi like no one ongafuna ukubona umntana kube the age of 17 going down. Umbona phethe riding he can, but it happens he izwa ngami ngikutshele. It happens I'm a bouncer, I know this, bra. Mabangena, one thing I know, mabangena abazingeneli bona. Bangena ngalezi zama rider. Yeah, yabona lezi ziphatha ama rider, lezi zigama rider emjivini. Bangena ngazo. And
Kuthini kuwe wena mambone nje bouncer?
Wena nja yami da uzeli khayo. Fede mina ngibounce ngiyakutshela ukuthi awungeni.
Yeah.
But le out le resident DJ yada. So whatever happens da izosho ukuthi enhle out yami yiki so miyela dwala. Zingena ngazo lezi zama rider.
But I think it's very important for us to read something about us to understand because sinayo iloni article yethu they say this is why South Africa is facing a teenage drinking crisis. But the problem of teenage drinking in South Africa has once again come into the spotlight after pictures of underage girls proudly consuming alcohol outside a local tavern started circulating in social media this week. This picture have gone viral on social media showing teenagers holding cans of alcohol, seemingly carefree, while in the background, kune tavern. What are we saying about that, man? Like, is teenage drinking or okay, let us ask this question because abantu bakwazi to understand. At what age should umuntu start drinking?
It's 18.
Because no, manga check and when they sell alcohol they say not for sale under.
Right.
They don't say don't drink alcohol under the You understand? So at what age should a person start to drink alcohol? Yeah, but because bona they saying umthetho South Africa they're not supposed to sell to children under. That's why these teenagers bathuma abantu abadala babangenele ema shops so that they can buy because umthetho uthi wena you can buy but they are taking it and thinking ukuthi, oh, since they say we can't enter and buy, let us give umuntu onamalungelo asithengele. Mayinjalo, is it illegal or legal? Of course it's legal because yangithola umuntu akuthengela. So we are having this problem, guys. Children as young as 14 years.
But 13. Now sithini ngalo abamthumayo. Uzothunywa umntwana wa 13 years. Wona una 45 years or una 30 bani years.
Labantwana abahlakaniphile. You know, they are
I
smart.
know buhlakanipha babo ne, but then kuthini kuwe?
Okay,
asibhekeni from that.
Asenze an example.
I'm 40 years.
Yeah.
Una 13.
Yeah.
Ngithume. Ngicela ungithengele ibhiya like ngicela ungithengele 6 pack ngoba bathi angeni like kuzoyenzani 6 pack uthunywe ubani le 6 pack no le 6 pack yami ufuna ukuyirharatha nabangani bami.
Let me ask you a scenario ne.
Okay.
Uanzo umaningi imumweketi.
Yeah.
Impilo isishayile nja yami uyangena ufuna ukuyothenga iniphi ye 20 rand. You only have 20 rands in you.
Yeah.
You want to go there in the liquor store, you just buy iniphi yesminoff ushaya ulale and then uzobona ukuthi uvuka nini.
And these kids, they have money. Bazothi kuwe no sizokunikeza something.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Angithola you meet a group of teenagers outside of liquor store. Well, bagutenyana and they send one of theirs. Buti besicela nje usigenele la shop and actually buy us le bodlela leli thina sokunika 120 rand. Are you going to agree or are you going to disagree?
6 pack iphelele 120.
Ngapha wena ubhethi 20 rand ushayekile.
6 pack iphelele da.
Ushayekile.
Ngitholele nipi yami nali 100 rand lena.
No man, one thing I know ukuthi
ngisazocabanga nokuthi ugwayi ngizowuthola.
Bathuma lezi ziblome estradeni ngisho lezi zihuzuka estradeni bathuma and obvious mfana ublome estradeni uyacava ukuthi enhleke imali uyayifuna.
Yeah, le 100 rand eyiningi le.
Upopile la uyazi ukuthi enhleke ngibaye 50 fanakho ngibaye 50 for ekseni sochubeka ngendlela kusasa ekseni ngiyangithola.
Yeah, so guys, it's a very huge problem. So abantu emakhaya, please tell us, what do you think is a problem eyenza, you know, children as young as 13 years old, as young as 12 years old, baphuze utshwala and they drink carefree etradeni. Like, what do you think is the reason for umntana abe with those guards, you know, have those guards? And if you know ukuthi now uyaphuza, at what age did you start drinking? Because mina ngaqala ngina 7 ngiyadlala
ngiyambona kumuntu enifuna ukumjoina but then you know what like sister selapha I think we have a voice note mhlambi maybe bangasitshela ukuthi nami ngiqale ngina 7 years.
Tanko bafethu, tanko Black Maningi, tanko Andy Maandi, tanko Mr. Mo. Abafethu, you guys are killing the show. Mina ngicela ukuntshela ukuthi mina bafethu abokuphoza mina ngicale ngina 15 ba. Manje ngatshela umuntu ngatshela umuntu angifuna ukuzikhipha igama. Abazali bami bayanga. Kodwa yazini bafethu, keep the show going. Nginani bafethu.
Hayi
okay mnandi siyabonga ne so sinabantu abathi baqale bana 15 years ukuphuza yabo so angeke size simblame kangaka ukuthi sithi hey waqala una 15 yabo une reason wayaqala na 15 yabo
what could be the good reason mawuqala una 15?
Asazi mhlambe lo muntu lona khona into akhula ayibonile une trauma wabona kahle ukuthi yazini ngathi lento lena yithi
akuna disc akuna chairs.
Maybe phela abanye abantu you know kwenzakala maybe you can yenza inkinga zakhe yes so vela bone kahle ukuthi ayazi ngisasemncane kunabantu abathini like ayazi ngisasemncane for ukuthi nga experience into eso kunokuthi ngi experience into ekanje ngcono ararangayiboni athi nyobuhahatha sinja zami mina ngiphethe untuzana ngine stress nawe ngapha mo uncedi kule stress sami uzokuthi sorry angifuni sorry ngcono ngibishaye wathi
yabo. It's a very huge problem.
But asi thina la showini akusinto esizothi sivumelana naye ukuthi abantwana baphuze banabo ma 14 13 15 ku right ukuthi abantwana bangaqala ukuphuza like now in this day and age.
because you mentioned something enhle yokuthi we do not actually discriminate, you know, when
Yeah.
people come and say they started drinking at the age of 15 years.
Mara,
Yabo?
really, we don't. Okay, fine.
But manje let's go to and hear ukuthi what are the experts are saying about this, so that nathi sikwazi ukuyidiscuss ukuthi the reason why abantu baphuza at young ages, this is the reason. So but the experts believe ukuthi teenage drinking is a multifaceted issue with no societal, parental and economic influence all contributing to the crisis.
Yeah.
Yabo? So in June 2022, more than 20 teenagers died at an overcrowded Enyobeni Tavern Penstown event, which was mainly young people under the age of 18, with the youngest victim at least 13 years.
Hey, bro.
The parents were told that their children died from suffocation. Many of those were underage, sparking outrage across the nation and leading to demand for stricter regulation and alcohol sales to minors. Yet, despite the shock and public outcry that followed the tragedy, scenes like the trending pictures show that little has changed since. Professor waku University of Wits told ukuthi that societal and parental and economic influences all contributing to the alcohol abuse crisis. It is a societal problem. There are several contributing factors. Parenting is critical in influencing good behavior, including avoiding substance abuse. One of the main criticisms raised by the public is the ease with which underage drinkers are able to access alcohol. While South Africa's legal drinking age is 18 years old, weak enforcement of this law, particularly in rural and township areas, has allowed minors to purchase alcohol without much resistance. So, mawubheke emakhaya, in terms of strictness, you know, and the family values, parental values, most yabantwana, sometimes they are exposed to izinto abazali they were not exposed to. Just like right now, abazali they don't understand what is groove, bruh.
Yeah.
Yabo ukuthi
Nah, they do understand. It's just that kuchangile kancane. Bona back in the days,
bebaya ku disco.
yangithola bebaya
Hayi aba-understand.
Go Freddy Kwala,
Hayi
yangithola.
aba-understand.
But now it changile. It's abokabza. The genre has changed.
Like
Back in the days, it was abo you.
do you think ukuthi like umntwana wentombazane
Yeah.
like ona 14 years makathi hayi mama ngilala endlini namhlanje ngiye grooving, you think uzo understand uma uleli ukuthi uthi uyapi ngiyophuma nabangani bami yabona sayochakadula ngizobona ngeenkathi
And children
ngizobona
lie.
ekseni
And ngalesikhathi they
in the
lie.
age of 13 years or 14 years
Yeah.
phela labo yibo abayenza izinto labo
I
yibo
mean my answer for umzali onjalo zovuma simply means ukuthi I don't know ukuthi unjani, but at the age of 14 umntana after 6 suppose ukuthi usendlini ezokwenzeka after 6 kumele iqale kumzali, umzali ithi umzali umntana wakho kumele aqale yangithola wena kumele uze kimi uthi hayi abantwana bethu bazohlangana bayenze sona so.
Yeah.
Uyangithola not ukuthi umntana atshele wena ukuthi ase grooving mawoledi kusona, so then like okay sharp just because you don't know i groove. Uyangithola.
Yeah, but then let's say like uyeza, I catch your point yabo, let's say uyeza athi I'm already mina ngiyahamba so organize labangani bami
into kamawoledi time
uzothini
anje athi you grooving
uyaphuma uyahamba ya
Bro, like you know, they are so
Yeah.
smart to a point ukuthi baya decorate. Ngeke athi mama
Yeah.
ngiphuza. You know, mom kuza uBenna Boy kuphi and now mambonisa poster Benna Boy, pictures, it's nice, there's concerts, there's lights and everything. So abazali manje bayakhohlekisa fast.
at the
Yeah.
age of 14 umntana uzoshasha umntana na 14. I mean come on yobheka uBenna Boy, you know ukuthi lapha yakuzobe kukhona abomaningi badala bashaya ngentshebe eqinile. Do you even trust ukuthi yazini umntana nami into right le, even if bathi kuphuzwa amajuice kunabo maningi da, we don't care.
But the realistic dog like isithola bona
Exactly.
isithola bona like
Yabo.
we can go amatlap like
Yeah,
right now
true.
like nathi le question esizibuza yona nama ngazi ukuthi uphume kanjani.
Yeah.
Like how old are you azokutshela ukuthi ngina 15 years but like bakuvumele kanjani kini ukuthi like uphume like kwenze njani.
All right, Bafethu, we have comments lapha ya. Besenze untshela ukuthi mina umntana wenzani, but of course let's move on. So sinayo uCleopatra May athi Marumo, I mean, ati, my favorite bros are live. Hey, Cleopatra. Hope you're doing good. Please keep on commenting. Stay with us and share your views with us. Usipogazi May, ati, there shouldn't even be age to start drinking. Take your kids to check and everything will be okay.
Okay.
You understand? There shouldn't be even an age.
To drink.
Yeah. Because you see ukuthi whether umdala busy nibamba babonda le kuyafana mos whether umncane umdala you can't even control yourself uwe lapho uchamene babondeni.
Mfowethu utshwala
That's the reason that you shouldn't even have an age thing to drink. And then urazilane ati, okay, can I know what is the name of the tavern that the kids die at?
Yeah.
I think we spoke about it. It's Enyobeni Tavern.
Enyobeni Tavern.
Ulecha. What are you laughing?
Enyobeni.
Now socabanga ezinye izinto zakhe la sikhuluma ngetavern Enyobeni Tavern.
Ngithe enyobeni.
Enyobeni Tavern inyoba abantwana base yadlala.
Brabile like abanyobe ama-bouncer ukuthi abantwana bangene.
All right, we have Ukemokhetsu Umungwenyana on Facebook ati aware. Hope y'all good in studio. We are very good. Thank you so much. And we hope that you are good wherever you are. Ati the parents shouldn't have also been arrested for neglecting the kids and not being able to be strict with their kids.
Good.
As much as we can blame the tavern for selling booze to them, the parents are also to blame for not being strict with them and enforcing laws.
Yo, as in kala siqedelele after this ad break ne
Inkulu
because
lela.
ngiyabona ukuthi like obvious like isikhuluma like indaba ethinta umphakathi indaba ethinta abathi hopefully nawe lapha emakhaya le ndaba esikhuluma ngayo like iyakwazi ukuthi ikuthinte unless you have a story to tell ukuthi hayi mina umntana sejardini mina bamkhuza uqale ana 13 years ukuphuza sikhona ku Facebook sikhona ku YouTube. Also you can call us ku 061 524 7758 athi yekada.
Like you need to follow me. Follow me. I will never say that for me. Follow me. Say that for me. Follow me. Follow me. I will never say that for me. Follow 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 me. I go follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Let go. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. One J, one joint, puffin' pass. Can't play, dala like board. Spacing and the mirror, so I'm best born. Me man, you can't do, no my best son. One J, one joint, puffin' pass. Can't play, dala like board. Spacing and the mirror, so I'm best born. Me man, you can't do, no my best son. Show my best, so I'm on the landa. See my nigga, man, you feel ganja. Squad some spinning the singer. Squad some spinning the singer. Show my best, so I'm on the landa. See my nigga, man, you feel ganja. Squad some spinning the singer. I sing that. Hey, man, you sing that. I sing that. I sing that. I sing that. Follow me. Follow me. I will never say follow me. Follow me. Say follow me. Follow me. Follow me. I will never say follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. I will never say that for me, follow me. Follow me. Say that for me, follow me. 555, follow me. I will never say that for me, follow me. 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 Follow me.
Bathi asikhuzeki, bathi asibabeki. It's a Thursday. Bathi follow me. 269 the groovies. Uhamba lapha yana no 1852 no race. Abahambi ke bodwa baphethe ukego RSA. Bathi follow me. Sure ukuthi ungakhohlwa ke while ufollow lapha yana ugego. Make sure you follow Share Online kuwo wonke ama platforms wethu it's Share Online esikhona ku YouTube sikhona ku Facebook also na ku Instagram. For more information about our radio please go to our website at www.shareonline.co.za kanti number yethu is 0615247758 ngiphinde nginikhumbuze futhi ukuthi Share Online izobe ihosta ama award for ama upcoming artists. So if you know you're an upcoming artist and ufuna participate kule music award ezobienzakala lapha yana eSoto Theatre nge-14 zaka December, make sure ukuthi you go to our website at www.shareonline.co.za or call this number at 0615247758 for more information about the ama award.
The same day where Chris Brown azobe a hosting ngayo.
Yeah, I think ukuthi indaba yama award yeah, yokusenda music iseyivaliwe nge-15 ne.
It's dead closed right
it's
now.
Closed, ne? Yeah, so now like strictly now speaking abantu akokuthi basubmithile ukuthi baya participate nana ube khona lapha yana sibe jojo sibe mnandi ne. But don't worry guys, because we still got your back. You can also submit your music khona la ku Share Online sikwazi ukuthi siwudlale khona la ekhaya. We have our shows from Monday to Saturday, so sinawe here at Share Online. Atsiye kada mangabe usanda ukujoin live igama lami ngu Andy Ma-Andy. Angihambi yiwani ngihamba lapha yana no Mo Musi Maimani. Singahambi ke sodwa sihamba lapha yana no. But uthe yini ibhanza.
Yabona le gama leli
ibhanze leke labantwana abana 13 ukuthi bake Black maningi ni
shara.
Yabona le la ka music kumele lishintshe manje sekunomusi phela abantu sebayadideka manje.
Oh bayadideka. We stick to more
Musi Mist.
Musi Mist.
There's Musi Mist. Cabanga busy Musi Maimani. So menza famous ngami manje.
I'm fit.
Bathi kwenzakala and yimi celebrity.
Uyabona ukuthi uyamphakamisa.
Yamphakamisa kwasamina yitho celebrity.
Uyamsukumisa.
Thina sazi lo.
Bathi how kanti lo uzibiza Musi. Hayi kusho ukuthi uyena lo dumile.
Kwenzakalani kunomusi.
Uyena lo dume ngempela.
Umusi uyi celebrity.
Celebrate
abo endi balandele emva kwa Musi. No siyazidelelisa. It's a team guys, no it's a team guys, it's a team.
Kanti follow the leader mawufuna ukuba yininja.
I mean man like as khona like khona into efika kimi like guys masiloko sikhuluma about le ndaba le yabantwana
teenage drinking in South Africa.
Understand
Man.
so like sesifike ukuthi now like babhala ama exam. Unyaka uphelile right now, you understand?
Pens
and
down.
As much as uphelile unyaka abanye abafocus omunye ucabanga ama pens down. Ucabanga i6 pack ucabanga ukuhlanganisa manje.
Cabanga uanza.
yonke le ndaba le ngiyaka understand now isikhathi esinzima ukuthi nawo babhala ama exam and now there's this ilontozana I'm feeling like kunzima it's hectic
Mina I'm a victim of pens down. I don't know if you guys have really engaged
next week ziyawa kuphi ngapha umntana mina aqala ukuprepare ukuthi ngabe uyafunda usaye egigini
I think it's important to
South Africa
it's important ukuthi sichaze ukuthi lezi zinto zama pens down zenziwa yini and ziqalwa yini.
Did you do pens down?
Yo bra.
How old were you?
Yo I started pens down in grade 11 when I was 17 years. You understand? But the worst one was when I was in grade 12, bro.
Bro, you were 18, so it wasn't pens down for you.
What was it?
Maybe it was work down.
Yo. Nangumlisa la.
Uyaphala 18.
But to be honest, in fact too, like there's that element yokuthi we want to enjoy, you know. We feel like iskolo sisirobile ubusha bethu. Every day you go to school, but you know, Saturdays, ama homework, ama assignment. Where is the time to enjoy ourselves? If igolos nga introduce ama curriculum, mostly that teach kids ukuthi they can enjoy without alcohol, we can get somewhere. We didn't have that. That's why we based the alcohol to that celebration.
But right now, do you think it's the right time for you to enjoy yourself while you prepare my exam, final exam? No
Mina.
Oh. Not way. I'm shy. I'm gonna.
Yeah, but to rephrase your question.
Like is the right time, like right now, like you can enjoy yourself as much as you complain you don't have your mere time since you look Saturday ama homework maybe my wife and I was told this card. I'm asking like right now it's the final year now right now is it the right time now?
No,
because now my way to bugo the TV uyabona ukuthi wise how we konga.
Oh, TV they even like advertise alcohol wherever you are, bro. Like it's refreshing.
I understand. And then now we used to ukuthi masekufika lesikhathi lesi abantwana bathathelwa amafoni. Bathathelwa izinto so that ukuthi ba focus.
But manje leyo focus
ayenzeki.
Into engasayenzeki mara back then beyenzakala kuthiwa you know next week uprepare ukubhala ama exam ne indaba yabangana ngisafuna ukubona umo msimayimani la ukuthi nje lokho angisamfuni la ifoni iyathathwa ifoni uzibone after ama exam but now umntana wano ukutshela kahle ukuthi mama uyithathe yami ifoni yayazi the phone iphuma aphi
I think
yabona
at some point we should have to blame the parent at some point for being those parents who are trying to be cool. Which mina ngifuna umntana wami ashare yonke into nami. Those parents sometimes bagcina sebengakhona ukuba strict because they're trying to be cool with their kids, they're trying to be friends with their kids. So umntana ogcina inhleke yazini amama uya understand, so that makes umamakhe a cool parent.
But don't you think ukuthi sometimes like uyambonisa ezinye izinto ukuthi mntanami la ku wrong la ku right huyu umntwana osuka ngaboni ofuna ukuzibonela yena ukuthi hayi enhleke umama udlule kule stage leso udlule kule situation le, so mina ngifuna ukuzibonela mina myself because most of the time abazali abanjalo like baba free nabantwana like uyakwazi ukumtshela ukuthi mina mntanami mina ngakuthola nginangakhi ngakhi. I understand. Mhlawumbe maybe une first born. And akumtshela ukuthi le first born le ngayenza imistake. Angizange akwazi ukwenza izinto zami so. Mhlawumbe maybe ushare the information wenzela mhlawumbe ukuthi angayenzi the same mistake yena ayenzile.
That information can be too much because if itime alizokutshela ukuthi mina ngiyabushaya mfethu yabo.
Ngabishaya because of ngaqala ukuphuza in the age of 18 because of 1 2 3. Do you think it's going to be too much?
Yeah, it is too much because ungakhohlwa ukuthi when stress levels hit umntwana, they can think of into enzo umzali so that it can look, you know, better. Yabo, rather than ukuthatha into yasestradini, let me do what my parent is doing so that ngiyazi ukuthi makathi hey wena uyabhema ngithi nawe uyabhema mos. So what's the problem? Yabo, so if umzali you are smoking in front of your kids, you are drinking in front of your kids, when they start doing the same thing uzophendula uthini mawumbona yenza the same thing? hayi ungaphuzi but wena baba wayiphuza ngeke uunderstand ke nawe ngeke uunderstand understandani ngcono kuyekwe ke
nami ngineyinkinga zami but kunabanye abazali ukuthi baphuza nabantwana maka yothenga i6 pack yakhe uthengela nomntanakhe
yeah so that stress is hard
as in how at what age
yo
15 uthenga i6 yakhe uthengela nomntana
the parents who give abantwana abancane gardens so that they can sleep
bro I didn't know that
yo it's tough out there
yeah
I did that ngiyadlala but
yambona umuntu wethu
ngathi ngiyadlala kanti into ayenzayo vele
it's something that's happening out there
no like yayenzakala nami angeke ngize ngikhuluma ama details but izinto enginokuzibona yabo athi hayi lo mntana lo uyahlupha lona kumele simlalise ngalalisa umntana ngegorins
but makahlupha
ukhumbule ukuthi phela amathumbu wakho nawo lo mntana wafana you don't know ukuthi imiyenzani ngaphakathi imiyenzani yambulala
ama parents
umhlohle nane black ngaphezulu ngathi ayifune kulala lengane ngathi ayifune kulala ihlohle black
at least iblack kuyazwakala cause like
no it's alcohol
angali but idayeng igordons iyashisa as much as I'm not condoning it but it's better into acid than igin iyashisa
no phela it's not like they know ukuthi this thing iyashisa izomkhawathi as long as umntana lele
bafuna umntana lale so that bakaqhubeka ngento zabo abhahathe grand uzutshwala kube mnandi volume bayazi ukuthi mama ngamshayisa njinyana nje amathotnyana ay3 hayi gone noma sivrelisa ngeke azwe fokol
leso umntana uvuka khala bazi ukuthi ibhabhalazi ukhalelane hayi ibhabhalazi mbambile umntwana
mfethu there are parents who go to an extent yokuthi umntana moyahlupha the only way to control him or her is to give umntana the alcohol because obvious maka in the drunk state akanamandla okudelela akanamandla ukwenza izinto so let me give umntana me alcohol hence these kids they grow up having this problem uzibuza ukuthi hayi man umntana ongaka like unesibindi sokuphuza isavana estradeni you know aphathi kene adlule phambi kwabantu abadala like we were never taught those things thina emakhaya you know man so this teenage thing is a problem and it needs to be fixed and iqala ezikolweni iqala endlini because endlini ba strict bese bahlangana nathi ke atsha yami thina siyapumpaza ke it's fun bro you can come up to a family you can go to a family you can grow up I mean in a family that's strict ekuthandayo but end up smoking inyawupe uzibuza ukuthi why so if you can teach abantwana benu to be strict and be disciplined that's the only thing you know that can help them wazi ukuthi if you're going to take something from somebody nawe kumele ubheke ukuthi bona why are they doing it yabo bayakufaka ngoba banenkinga so that they can get icompany yakho siphuza sonke sidakwa sonke asinazi inkinga but when uyazi ukuthi makumele ubuyele endlini yabo uyozikhulumela ufisana nenkinga so it's a very huge problem that needs to be solved yabo so lana on the article when we continue bathi they are failing themselves to control their own kids and think that a shebeen or a pub owner can control them while you as a parent you are failing to control only one child so ibuyela to that thing yokuthi if you saying abantu abathengisa utshwala it's their responsibility when at first how did your child get there you understand why are you blaming the pub owner while when you could start with your child umtshela ukuthi in your life usasengaka don't you dare go to a tavern ngoba I'll kill you with my bare hands yabo so it's such things that we need to look at ukuthi when regulating abantu ngaphandle they're trying by all means ukwenza imali if it takes me ukuthi ngithengisela abantwana as young as 12 years to alcohol to feed my family I'm going to do it but now if abazali they can be responsible for their children umntana uzobona ukuthi no this is a no-go area
lapha ngile
yabo this is a no-go area so it's something that we are emphasizing mfethu ukuthi parents must be always they have to be strict whether you think ukuthi strictness ibumenza ahlanye no it will work out umuntu makakhula you now understand ukuthi why my parents were strict to me now I see man ukuthi kahle kahle bangisizile
Sex is not good.
sekumnandi baba
hayi sex is
No, sengiyazo for umntwana ngithi.
wow
Phela khumbula sithicha abantwana bafethu yini play along.
hayi sikhuluma ngabazala ngealcoholini
Yazizwe sindala.
hayi manje
umona bazo
hayi manje umntwana siyamstira lona akasithengela ama black umntwana lona simkhulisile makabuya lapho ubuya neyakhe
sinaye lapha ya
Uyableka.
ugazi on
Yeah.
our Facebook athi opse gazi signing in
Tako
Tako
Gazi.
please asibonge gazi we are still discussing a headline yethu right here khona la ku share online in fact we are discussing the teenage crisis of drinking alcohol yabo abantwana abancane baphuze alcohol. Do you think ukuthi it's a right thing and what should we do as adults and what should we do as parents if now uyaphuza at what age did you start drinking guys awusitshele lapho if it's 7 kuthi unenkinga woza usifonele sizokulungisa ngoba thina we are fixing
the country
one topic at a time, one person at a time, one crisis at a time. So do make sure ukuthi you are sending your comments down below. Ngiyabona abantu abasenda ama comment ngoba yidakwa.
badakile manje
Uke wabona abakhuluma nabo athi today sokhuluma ngabantu abaqala ukuphuza ubana 7 uthi hayi suka. Hayi baqalile.
labantu abazi ukuthi bengiphuzelana labantu laba singene manje hayi guys please send your comment bafethu lapha yona ku Facebook page yethu also na ku YouTube ningakhohlwa ukuthi sikhona na ku X it's share online lokho wona lokho uxofile nje ukuthi share online please don't forget to like and subscribe so ya ku @break yethu right now so masibuya lapha yana sisase on ngale topic yethu esiringa ngayo today we are fixing the country athi kada
Atobelela shuge. Atobelela shuge.
Hello Akos. Hello Akos. Ehlabelela shuge. Sebakhala ngamathelo babo. Badikila rathi ngeke babo. Hayitala phansi khona eKasla. Kalizinja sami namahotman. Sekukhale ngani kufika imamba. Hayintwana yami ngene mama. Hayintwana yami ngene mama. Acela bakhosi. Sebakhala ngani cela babo. Banekinga nathi ngeke babo. Sayitala phansi khona eKasla. Kalizinja sami namahotman. Sekukhale ngani kufika imamba. Hayintwana yami ngene mama. Hayintwana yami ngene mama. Ehlabelela shuge. Ehlabelela shuge. Ehlabelela shuge. bakhosi cela bakhosi hlabelela shukela sebakhala ngamacela babo badikila rathi ngeke babo ayicala phansi khona ikasa kalizinja sami nama-hotman sekukhala ingane ifika imamba ayintwana yami igcina imamba ayintwana yami igcina imamba acela ubakhosi sebakhala ngani cela ubakhosi banenkinga nathi ngeke babo sayicala phansi khona ikasa kalizinja sami nama-hotman sekukhala ingane ifika imamba ayintwana yami igcina imamba ayintwana yami igcina imamba ehlabelela shukela
Azwangithe.
Ya.
Azwangithe.
Hlabelela shukela.
Hlabelela shukela.
Genelela shukela.
Genelela shukela.
Hlabelela shukela.
Hlabelela shukela.
Mamela ngithi.
Uzwa ngithi.
Ayi. Yo.
Ayi wena man.
Golden RSA hamba lapha noshukela.
Ahlabelela shukela.
Bathi ngena shukela.
Ngena shukela.
Awu yangenelela ushukela. Guys, it's a Thursday ngenelela ushukela. Hope nawe lapho uyangenelela ushukela lapho hleli khona. You are listening and watching on the Broskies of Sotra lapho khona sithi we are fixing the country. Mangabe usanda ukujoina ke le live mina igama lami ngu-Andy Ma-Andy. Angihambi ke ngiwani ngihamba lapha yana noMo. Angahambi ke ayi-one lapha yana hamba naye uBlack Maningi.
Ahlabelela shukela.
Bathi ngenelela shukela. Ithi ngikhumbuze ke ukuthi nge-14 zaka December iShare Online will be hosting ama award for ama upcoming artists. So nawe wozozongenelela shukela. Make sure ukuthi uyalapha yana ku page yethu ku Facebook page yethu or uya ku website yethu at www.shareonline.co.za. Ay kiri sotseng na tiba fethu kopa uyetsa tje.
Have you ever wondered who's responsible for fixing the country? Of course, join us every Thursdays at 2 p.m. as the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country one topic at a time. Atiye kada.
Yes, bafethu, this is your boy Andy Ma-Andy. Catch me every Thursday 2 p.m. khona la with the Broskies of Sotra, brought to you by iShare Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungathi asikutshelanga atiye kadaso. Atiye kadaso siyangenelela futhi ungathi asikutshelanga we are fixing the country ke. Mangabe ke unayo ke ibusiness offices ukuthi sik-advertisele yona khona la on our Share Online Radio. Please go to our website at www.shareonline.co.za. Ati kadaso sangenelela bafethu. It's a Thursday. Sifixa le country. Asingenini kubo. Senza clean asimoshi.
Asimoshi baba. Into noshukela ayimosheki mfethu.
Ayimosheki into
ayimosheki. On our YouTube we have a comment khona lapha ngiyambona uTumza 6 athi namhlanje sipha idakwa their flowers. Phambili ngedakwa phambili. No, we are not actually condoning that bafethu. If we istakwa, seek help and get professional help. It's not okay. It's not okay to be istakwa. Siyazi isikhona ingoma that embraces istakwa. Hayi ngithandi kunamba but we are not there. And then urefilo Rasekhanso are maybe parents should start fetching their children go groove and they should have shamboko.
Ngenelela mzali ngenelela.
Hlabelela
mzali ngenelela. Mina I support that. Abashawe so that kuzokhuzeka.
Like obviously you can't stand
aqale kuyibounce ukuthi ungene kanjani. Ale ngebounce.
Ngekalinge uyazi ngekalinge.
No mfake kanjani?
Nomntana ngeke asamlanda ngalandwe ambulance.
Uyambona uba lo mntana lo ipikinini nje uyamiyeka badlula.
No man the girls you mfana amantombazana cause I think it's true when they say bakhula fast imizimba yabo yashesha ukukhula. So with ladies man you kunzima ukusho ukuthi no she's 17 she's 16 because umzimba wakhe I mean unomzimba womuntu omdala so
you can't detect
so you can't ukuthi ungamvumeli ubone umzimba kodwa umzimba wona uyasho ukuthi enhlekazi
and sometimes like as unokwenzana like unokubakhuza wena moya ngithola ukuthi hayi man awuyenzi leyo nto leyo wena ngeke ukwazi ukuphuza utshwala ungaka yabona ayibone kahle ukuthi alo baba lo ngathi lo bhuti lo ngathi uyangijwayela yabo athi abuya lapha abuya amehlabuvu zimshele nokumshela lapho kraba fasa zimshele hayi abuya kutshele ukuthi bhuti ngithi yangena la hayi ugcina ubone ukuthi ayazini bazothi yimi engenza ukuthi business ibe slow ngoba ngivimba abantu ukuthi ingangeni gcine somfaka lapha yana like lento le mandeki is serious inobungozi cause ekugcineni bahamba nabantu kuba nama case kuba nama case kuba nama case
pedophiles
uyazazi lezo ayilo mntana lo uzokhula free
you understand phela khona labantu abathi bawuhlela lapha bathatha advantage like babhekile yabona because it's a problem now umntana like uhambile umtholi for 2 days usibuze ukuthi umntana uyephi so uyagogoda ngabo nithapsengu ubuyile yena utshela ukuthi ngimshiyile ngithena sahambe wathi uhamba nalo bhuti yamazi uthi ubhuti wakhe uthola ukuthi nalomntana kanabhuti kana sisu uye nje uthi ubhuti wakhe uhamba naye nalento baya requesta Uber ayithanda plus nani Uber hayi ngana requesting yababone kahle amajita hayi nasi stoko
hamba naye
yeah it's a very huge
so
problem
kuba a problem kakhulu because now into ebhlungu namo ukuthi azi kwenzakalani yonke lento maseyenzeka maningi buye bazalini seya backfire manje buye bazalini abazali sekuyibo manje sekumele bangenelele kule inkinga sekumele kuhamba ama-court kumele kuye kabo bani kuyofunisiswa bekahamba nabo bani tavern owner bavumele kanjani mina mina ngenza ibusiness mina manje ngabamba abantwana benu ukuthi bangenzi lana mina ngize angathi like yabona manje seyiba yiningi why la khohlwa ukuthi umntana ukhuziwe sekasenkingeni urejiwe manje sekakwenye trauma bekumele ngabe uyi-avoid from the start now it's a trauma now angakwazi nokuthi avoid manje sekasitshela ukuthi yazonda abafana uzonda kwasana uzonda kwababa endlini akafuni ukumbona akhumula iskipa ngoba lathi izohahatha le ngoba uzohahatha lo
ngisondela
yeah ubona kahle ukuthi uyamsondela obviously sekane trauma yangithoma already aka believe izinto ezenzakale kuye ukuthi ayish mawucala ukukhulula iskipa phela nami lento icale ngokuthi lo muntu akhulula iskipa so le time angathi ukhulula iskipa uncle maqala ukukhulula iskipa ufuna ukwenzani kanti sikukhuzile uhlala phansi so fika isikhathi sokuthi yonke lento leni uzoyenza so ubona nawe so umdala nawe so ubona ukuthi okay I now isikhathi sami lisayazi noma kwenzakalani okay fine ngizokwazi ukuyimela but now we are una 15 years
mncane mfethu
uzoyimela na angeke uze even nabo lotshwala lebu lobo phuza angeke uzobumela nokubumela
yeah but in
khuluma madoda enje bayawe itradini kidi wena uyangena we
imali yami yeah but anyways guys I think kumele siyiconclude ngoba ngeke siphele indaba zeyidakwa ziningi azipheli nkosi but that was a discussion under the teenager drinking in South Africa that has to be dealt with especially the legal factors and the restrictions that need to happen especially in the taverns, and also it starts at home, it begins at home. So please tell us what you think, and thank you so much for keeping those comments coming. But right now we have to move on to the next headline, trending headline that we have. Before sina urisa Khumalo ati ayinabungozi tatale
uzaletha ayinabungozi
hayi lento inobungozi
ayinobungozi chance
inobungozi yekeni ningayithathi ningasondeli phambi kwayo but on our headlines, what I love about our headlines the last two is going to be Nadia and Trevor Noah. So we are going to also mix it with the topic that we're going to have about my advices life advices, and not only advice but a life-changing advice that you have got from somebody ukuthi thank you so much for that person uke washo into so, and now I understand why did they really say that yabo. So moving on, sinaye Nadia Nakai. He opens up.
It's always trending, eh?
Yeah, man. She's opening
every
up
week.
about imposter syndrome. She's opening up ngale imposter syndrome that she has. We know Guti imposter syndrome, it's when you struggle, with recognizing your own achievements. I was born Guti mfethu, you are doing enough for yourself. So it's something that she is going to speak about, and it's something nam engfuna sikhulume ngayo ukuthi yazi mfethu, like there are people who don't recognize the small wins that they give, to a point yokuthi the traumas become so big and they go beyond them. And manje you don't realize the small things that you do for them. Always when ufuna ukwenzela abantu, and your happiness is ukwenzela abanye abantu, but when you don't see the little things that are happening to you. So Ati, I'm no longer associated with a male rapper. It's not Casper or Usaifo or whoever. There's always been like a crutch of a bigger artist that's in front of me, that was doing so much in front of me.
Because the one is dead, the other one is dead.
Okay. So we know Guti Keenan Forbes, was the last person to be with Nadia Nakai.
Yeah.
So right now, I think she has got so much backlash from people. When everything that you do, there's a guy behind you. Hey, it was Kespa your vest, Bragga. It was Saifu. It was Ricky. It was who? It was this and this. Yeah, so we are sure on this brand new reality show, the Bragga. We are sure to, hey guys, I'm no longer associated with male. I'm doing it on my own. You understand? Beyond Bragga, that's the name of the reality show. So when you look at Beyond Bragga, it's something
the statement says I'm no longer
associated with a male artist.
I'm doing
myself. I'm doing me. Okay. Understand? But this thing, it speaks to us. Masi, when we break it down, how many people are depending on abanye abantu for izinto? When are you lacking that strength of believing in yourself, ayazi mfethu mina angifili grand umthimbane makayi mfethu, ngiyacava ukuthi ayide ngiyenza umthimbane makayi, if makangekho ayenzeki. So it's a huge problem in our societies, and manje it leads to a relationship. As I can't live without my boyfriend. I can't live with my girlfriend. I can't live without my girlfriend. I can't live without my girlfriend.
When you're obsessed, you found your one. It's not a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing that you can't live without your partner, dog. It shows that you found your other half, young talk.
Other half.
Yeah, petrol your own personal petrol.
Say pay the petrol. But imagine what is target.
No, but it's a very big problem in our society. In fact, abantu, they are dealing with so much imposter syndrome. Like you are doing so much for yourself and you don't recognize those small wins that you have. You understand? Like something in fact, to celebrate it, my dog. Otherwise, you're going to grow up with huge traumas and never understand how did I actually get here. So Nadia speaks about that Uguti. There's always beyond Umaningi, Uanzo, Umo, Uato, Sam. There's always beyond that, in fact. So it's always those realistic stories that we take Nati as Abantu and share it with people. Obviously, if somebody's watching there, they can tell us, their experience. Uguti, guys, I was in this situation where I didn't even see myself, where I didn't even appreciate myself. Like umuntu, they took themselves so low ukuthi abantu bazenzele just by becoming humble, because bayazi ukuthi amaningi mfethu umuntu ograde sibale mthuma amabhiya
deserve ukuthunya amabhiya ave
kuphikise lo
yabo. So in our society, it's a very huge thing that abantu, they have to look beyond themselves. The reason abantwana or adults have so much stress is because there's this phenomenon yamajita also being the provider.
Yeah.
Being a provider, it holds so much, you know, and it is also misinterpreted and misunderstood. Ukuthi kahle kahle as indoda, what am I supposed to provide? Ngathi ngifuna ngiprovide yonke into nani. Yini le ebuya kimi and make me umuntu nami. Yabo.
Celebrating small things, okay, mong. Ngifuna ukuhamba nawe grand.
Hamba nami mngani wami.
Celebrating small things such as, you know why I'm asking?
Yeah.
It's because I'm thinking we're living in a township as a black community, dog. We don't have time to celebrate. Okay, fine. It is good to encourage, good, let's celebrate. We're talking out of idea, good, you know what? It is good, let's celebrate. But out of reality, there's no way good, I can celebrate that small thing because you know what? I got 6 people at home that I need to feed. The money that I'm celebrating now, I need to send a little, which you know what, biting more than I do.
But
so we can celebrate in a way, which okay, congratulations, Anza, you've got a job of being a presenter.
Yeah.
Young tall. Obviously, so I'm shying.
Yeah.
Young tall. But out of reality, man, when you to the black community, I'm like, it's hard, Guti, I can celebrate that small thing.
I understand.
You can only celebrate when you've achieved and now you're born with okay, now it's enough.
Yeah.
That's where you can celebrate the small of which you can't go back and celebrate those small things. You just have to continue, see on the way which as it be small things, then you celebrate them.
That's
so
true.
when
That's true.
ufuna bigger achievements when you don't start by celebrating those small achievements ukuthi ayazini mara akufani nyazama na mase gcinini maniyayenza lento lena.
The question is, do you even realize ukuthi uyazama na at that stage?
Yeah.
Young tall. The question is, do you even realize ukuthi nyazama? Do you even
by
realize
celebrating
it's a
that small
thing
thing?
to celebrate?
I realize. Kushuthi uzobe ngirealize ukuthi no, like yeah, iyayenza lento lena like. Uzobe ngirealize. Angeke ngicelebrate ukuthi angirealize ayenzeki like at all.
I think the problem we are being blinded, because there are people empilweni yakho that will blind you to a point ukuthi they make you believe ukuthi you are a provider, and their way of making you ukuthi you are a provider, it means when now you don't have to celebrate your small wins, whether it's big or small, because celebrating big wins starts with celebrating those small wins that you get. Understand? So what you're saying is true, you know, because abanye abantu they go through the most to a point ukuthi eshimfethu yabona lesincane lesengistholile, I have to send it back, you know, I can't, you know, buy myself at least the streetwise tunyana
or ipathu
mfethu celebrate, you know, just to bona ukuthi amandla wami aphelela la. Yabo. So in everything that happens mfethu, there's always give and take. Yabo. uNkulunkulu uyathatha, uNkulunkulu uyapha. The reason bakuthathela ex yakho
no izakahle wayimosha
kela ukuthi ibambe kanjalo like siye ku ad break yethu while nisazophendula ke nani lapha emakhaya ayithi ngisale nginikeze inamba sayo ku ad break nyana nje ngindlalele yena I am too bad for you athi emsebenzini ke ngishiya ngale number 061 524 7758 061 524 7758 that's ikada
Need some 17, need some 17. Need some 17, need some 17. Whoa, I'm in the studio, need some 17. Whoa, need some 17. Whoa, I'm in the studio, need some 17. Whoa, yeah, need some 17. Whoa, I'm in the studio, need some 17. Whoa. Need some 17. Whoa, I'm in the studio. Need some 17. Whoa, yeah. Need some 17. Whoa, need some studio. Need some 17. We stay rolling when you pull up with them trees. No mungaza, I'ma give me negu kone bench. I'm a dog, me na ngi school and pagati. Hey. No mungaza, my negu kone bench. Buza baza milling king and negu sabator. Hey. No mungaza manegu kone bench. Buza baza meaning thing I nego sababo. Oh, I'm in the studio, get some 17. Get some 17. Oh, I'm in the studio, get some 17. Get some 17. Oh, get some 17. Oh, get some 17. Oh, yeah. Get some 17. Hey, Billy Chinchilla now you check, tryna make sure that she tell I got in my joint. Watch your words, my cool man, I'm on final land, let me now tell it's a load. Hop on the beat, like I'm hopping on a ski. The flows are too heavy, my key. Another nigga claim me daddy from Jersey, got to find out guys are cool on my G. 7 to 7, drop a key, drop like a tiger boy, find I'm selling 7s. Beggarly beggar, she stay red like a damn, yeah, you know that I'm surfing. Check my drip, now we are born and done, I go to fair. They put me on pressure, I remember when I wasn't doing this music, I felt very, very stranded. Sanduna, nigga, my lamu too bad. Chuck a blogger, I'm the king of the stash. Out of business, but I know it's a phase. I ain't even drunk, I'm still in the race. Sandunani got my lamu too bad. I'm really bad, got around, I ain't kept. Kobe, yeah, why you think I'm balling this hard? Just came from my Jordan face. Whoa, I'm in the studio, need some 17. Whoa, need some 17. Whoa, I'm in the studio, need some 17. Whoa, yeah, need some 17. Whoa, I'm in the studio, need some 17. Whoa, need some 17. Whoa, I'm in the studio, need some 17. Whoa, yeah, need some 17.
isibusiso zakho oh mama ngibonga nothando lwakho ngiyathembisa sophila kamnandi impilo eright oh ngiyathembisa.
Have you ever wondered who's responsible for fixing the country? Of course, join us every Thursdays at 2 p.m. as the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country one topic at a time. Atiye kada.
Usle Makoya lo, you're listening to Ishe Radio. Yazin, ziyawa kayi. Danko.
Oh ziyawa kayika zishabo sika lekhe wena bowukuphi wena bowuva siyasika masishabo ngwazi wena bowukuphi masithingwazi ya kanti ke leyo bekuye ke ukayise uhamba lapha yana nomvakashi bathi ngiyakuthembisa kanti ecaleni sekudlaleleke na I am too bad for you athi emsebenzini is the Thursday kuyi-Thursday sika makhekhe la sika lekhe man awusika nebiskiti ma awushayi ingosi ma
right empela
prepare ke yona ke i-weekend enkulu but hayi for abantwana bana 13 sikhuzile lo
Kubantwana
asiprefer hayi not for bona no kanti ke ungasithola ku YouTube usithole ke ku Facebook usithole ku X usithole ku TikTok and for more information please go to our website at www.shareonline.co.za kanti nawe if you are an artist ke ungakwazi ukuthumela ingoma zethu ku website yethu ke at www.shareonline.co.za or contact this number at 061 524 7758 sikwazi nawe ukuthi sikusikelele keke kanti ngiphinde futhi ngikukhumbuze ukuthi nge-14 zaka December ke iShare Online izobe hosta ama the music award for our upcoming artist with so unfortunately closing date for you to submit so wazi ukuthi ungenelele sekuvaliwe
it's chai guys the gates are closed
seychayile but if uyazazi ukuthi wena uyowa submitter wayithola link wa submitter ake so you will be nominated and izobe yenzakala lapha yana so to theater day 14 zaka December so make sure ukuthi you prepare yourself prepare music wakho prepare ama listeners wakho everybody nalapha ekhaya prepare abantwana bona laba bana 14 mele bajayivele ingoma yakho bayekele ukuphuza utshwala abayekele ukuphuza utshwala kanti ke futhi mangabe nayo ke ibusiness office ukuthi sik advertisele yona la ku Share Online please go to i website yethu futhi at www.shareonline.co.za ningahleki bafethu le ngoma athi amaphutha yenzeka ngazi ukuthi uhlekayo ngazi ukuthi uhlekayo hawu wazi wavele wala nje black maningi kanti ke mangabe usanda ukujoin live mina igama lami ngu-Ndima angambi ngiwani ngihamba lapha yana noMo phinde ke futhi ahambe lapha yana no black maningi it's a Thursday the Broskies of Sotra lapho khona sithi we are fixing the country atiye
kada when we see kona lapha on our socials sinaye uRadzi on our YouTube at good music ma out very beautiful one by ukayise ahamba naye umvakashi athi ngiyakuthembisa
yeah kanti ke
sibona ubunzima
sinenye comment futhi ephuma lapha yana ku WhatsApp page yethu bathi I'm a young male artist who does music but I don't have this thing yokuthi I'm dope because of my past. I don't feel like an artist in the situation I used to be on, but many people also say I'm dope, but I don't see that. So I can say I kinda have imposter syndrome.
Yeah, Bona, it's something that I was speaking about. It's a very huge problem in our society because there's you receiving what do you call these things abantu mabakhelele compliments there's you
now we being I'm confused I'm like hey uthi man hey
Uthi hayi bathi happy new year. Athi helele. Yini lokho
manje elele because ngicabanga amavela mayenza lento zakhona
like I'm a compliment.
Asia. Yeah, but I was trying to say there's you receiving compliments and there's you knowing how to deal with compliments.
Yes.
You understand? So Oyasho Kuti is an artist. They say he's dope, but he doesn't believe Kuti he's dope. So that thing, it's something that he needs to grow with. Yeah, because when you're doing umsebenzi, you don't need to get validation every day from people what you're doing. Okay, just focus on what you're doing, 100%, and all will reveal itself. You know, hence with patience, it's the same thing. If uyabegezela empilweni khona ezinye izinto ngeke uzibone. Impumelelo yakho iza ngeindlela engeke uzibone. Spiritually, there's some things that are working in the background, especially uNkulunkulu. God works in that way. God will never show you what you are meant for. When you should keep on going. So the problem about imposter syndrome is that it comes from a context of abantu receiving everything that they need at a young age to a point ukuthi they don't see value kulezinto abazitholile basasebancane. Yabo, if izinto right now they start to make sense in your life, value will start to depreciate easily. But maso ukhulile, when you start to see the value, you would understand ukuthi why I had to go through these things when I was growing up. So if everything in your life is clear, ukuthi, oh my goodness, yo nkosi yami mina, I know who to marry, you know. I know what to do. I have all the money. I have all the cars. I have houses. Let's just cut you let me 27 years. You know, Maukula, you will see I wish I had those things at a later stage where I was mature enough to know how to handle these things. Because yabona masibuyela ku Nadia Nakai, ne? Ati, in terms of the imposter syndrome that I have, I can't drop my album because I haven't had a hit since the Nami. I'm dealing with that and having people's opinion on what type of music I should release and who I should work with. Viewers will see Nadia Nakai struggling with imposter syndrome as a musician as she battles with the decision to do one-man show. I'm too scared to do it. I got intimidated by Zintl's Z Nation show. And I'm like, I haven't done enough to be able to do something so monumental. So if in your life you're going to look at what people are doing, it's going to be a problem. There's this say Esho Uguti,
that imposter syndrome.
There's this say Esho Uguti, he who looks outside dreams, but he who looks inside awakens. You understand? So you wake up from your own achievements when you start looking at the things that you have been doing. But if you're going to measure yourself with Casper did this, I have to do it. No, Casper is doing it because he wants to do it. And the uyenza ngendlela yakhe. But when at your own accord, like you're still looking at how is the industry being built? I have to sing like this, I have to do like this. No, do you? Because that is what is close to you. That's what makes you happy. So if into yakjabulisa by doing it, you need to continue doing it. A lot of people are suffering from imposter syndrome, and it's so sad, you know, to really hear ukuthi abantu that are going through that. And if you have your own experience, you can share it with us, man. As Asherile, our artist Konalab.
I mean, how do you deal with? I know a lot of us. I mean, now it answers surely imposter syndrome. But how do you deal with it? We need to come up. I mean, I know imposter syndrome. Everyone has it, man. Everyone has it. Surely not okay. But we need to come up with a solution of how to deal with imposter syndrome. If Nadia says Guti, she's afraid to go to stadium and stuff. It's simple. It might be funny when she says Guti, I'm going to do it in a theater. People will compare, obvious, but it's a start to go. You know what? It's in a theater. So, well, can you fill the theater? If you can fill the theater, you find another place so good. It's bigger than the theater. Young taller until you fill up a stadium. Yangithola. Small.
But that's it, Bafethu, about the imposter syndrome. So if you want to know more and if you want to see story saga Nadia Nakai on how she dealt with the imposter syndrome, do make sure to catch Beyond Bragga, which is her reality show that is coming up, and it will be announced to Gutizo Pumanini. And you know, Guti, how did she deal with everything? I love Nadia, guys. Mina yamthandu Nadia. She's beautiful for me. But sinayo kazi lapha athi good music, guys. Wow, kayise ne. Hey, kayise man.
Unenzani ukayise?
Eish, kazi ukwenzani ukayise?
Wenzani ukayise?
But good music. Thank you, Siyabonga Mfethu. That's what we do here. Nawe kazi umculo wakho mnandi. You know we always dance to your tunes. Please keep those songs coming, and thank you for submitting the music that you gave us on our website, which is www.shareonline.co.za. Keep that music coming. Skwazi ukujiva, skwazi enjoy, and give you guys your flowers while you are still here. So moving on, sinaye Trevor Noah. Aish. One thing about Trevor, everyone loves Trevor. Everyone loves Trevor.
Love how?
Yeah,
love how? Love how?
Everyone loves Trevor.
Yeah, how?
Yo, brah. One thing about Trevor.
Why would you
Yeah,
love
good
how?
question.
Nah, bro, like Trevor.
Ayileza amabhounce aziyahluka.
Uzo Trevor, not ukuthi ngine beef for stuff. Now, or maybe ukuthi like Mashabela said it on Love Africa ukuthi idayide ngijoke yesilungu ayishayi. Isha to those young tall. Isha to those young tall. Abo more. Kumo izo sha.
Strong.
Mangafika uTrevor no. Asha ijoke kuwe ta.
Ngizolaha ngoba ijoke mo siyahlekisa yini into engizengila.
It's worse now.
Noma ngashange Afrikaans.
It's worse now usuke states.
Ngizolaha.
West part no usuke states. Africa yes and uzo roll. You know what? Uzogcina ukuthi you know what?
Wena una problem yokuthi wena like problem yakho ukuthi wena I understand.
No, but what I'm saying answer ukuthi mina nawe sisukele ekhasi.
So
English yethu thina
ekhasi kwenzakalani?
Mfana ngiyakutshela.
Uma usukapi eAfrica? Uma usuka ngoba na usuka ekhasi if yena uze understand ijoke yakhe then laugh about ijoke kaTrevor nami ngize understand.
Hayi kanjalo da wena uyenza manje ngathi yabo. But imagine udayiding.
No ngiyenzi ngathi I'm just yabo.
Imagine afika ekhasi.
Yeah.
All I'm saying ukuthi
azoshaya
ijoke mfana inabantu
yo, bro, they slaps, dog. They really slap.
Not ukuthi like ne beef no.
Ngiyak understand ukuthi like ufuna like ijoke ukuthi ngoba sihlale ekhasi ezo understand engithi mangihleka ngazi so mawuzongishanga ijoke abe yo ngingamuzwa angizwanga nokuthi uthi sengiyahleka because of ngiyahleka.
Uyangithola bangangena usikhumba shayi ungalala no.
Yeah.
Ngene udayiding ashayi
you guys are misinterpreting Trevor because one thing about Trevor grew up in Ekasi.
But ukhuluma
yeah ushanga isilungu but
see
like uyakwazi also he also mixes languages because he knows how to speak vernacular. You understand what ukhuluma isiZulu, you know, there's that mixing and immediately masowuza ukuthi ukhuluma isiZulu you was grab and then you follow the joke mfethu. I understand from about day walker there's a Gupta on my
makasana yibo abamthandayo
yo bra yo all right before ngicubeka naye uAtamphahlele on YouTube at hallelujah brother Mwekiti, we hear you. He who what that's weird. I felt. Thank you so much my brother.
Utiwani asezwaga manje ana yeni joke leyo.
But to emphasize, I said he who looks outside dreams, but he who looks inside awakens. Lo obheka ngaphandle uyaphupha kodwa lo obheka ngaphakathi uyavuka. I understand that. So those are the ways
abanye abantwana abazwanga bathi who
usukele ekhasi.
Ufuna uku understand umunye umntwana. Fikiyani mo dreams outside dreams inside.
Njalo.
opposite next door awusezwa ukuthi uthini manje.
But going back to Trevor ne, because when like you explain it as if Trevor makafika shaya juice intwana
uthini manje before ngihleka.
Yeah, no ivar ngikukhuluma into enza mina not betting I mean isilungu amajoke kwesilungu akhona shayayo ne,
they really
but I sometimes uyabona ukuthi eish into enza ukuthi ngashayi ukuthi angiringile language, that's why
you know
wangashaya ibhomo azobona ukuthi am understand. Umbheke so.
Yeah, let me tell you something about why people love Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah is one, let me say in South Africa, I'm not sure, but Trevor Noah is the only comedian who doesn't use vulgar words in his comedy. And it slaps. Agathugano Trevor, you will never hear Trevor saying a swearing word, bro.
I agree on that, but to add also Sfiso Nene.
Sfiso
Nene.
Sfiso yathugana.
Nah, Sfiso.
Sfiso you.
Do you know Sfiso Nene?
Sfiso ulo angithi Sfiso ulo mina ngimazela ku. So you think kana yini you can be funny, but there's this one bekayenza nabo Skhumba ku 161.
Yeah. Sfiso Nene.
Yeah. Sfiso can be vulgar.
Ufuna bona.
No Sfiso akathugani mfethu, very clean comedy.
Yeah.
Very clean comedy Sfiso.
Yeah.
Abathukana Skhumba keep njalo.
Yeah, but speaking on advices guys. Speaking on advices, I want to ask abantu lapha emakhaya ukuthi what was the worst advice you have ever got in your life? So angifuna kungena ku Trevor because Trevor,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do have you ever got the worst advice in your life?
I mean, they are good advice, but they're the worst people.
What?
Have you ever received a good advice from someone, but yet they are the worst people?
Oh, they are the rotten potatoes.
But the advice. So when the advice uyifune ebantwini abanjani?
Abagrade abafana
you should
nabo.
act upon your advice mfethu. If you are giving good advice, you should be a good person. If you are giving bad advice, you should be a bad person.
But that advice uyozokwenza ukuthi ungalali ebusuku like mahoka uzibonile ukuthi unjani. Uzogama ini advice.
Uyangithola.
Hayi wena ungitsheli lokho.
But
what was the worst advice you got?
Now, no, for me na pinchaka. Amangithi ngiyacabanga ziningi ne, but ngifuna the best one ukuthi naye even not today.
Ngicela uyicabange ne, because
sayicabanga.
Mina the worst advice I got was she's not your type. Understand? And
ngiyacabanga usayicabanga nano because the mawuyisho should usayicabanga
yendoda cabanga bathi she's not your type, uyazi ukuthi baba self esteem yakho yehla kanjani, you become miserable, but only to find out ukuthi the person is into you, you know. So phela that person okutshelayo is a person that you really know ukuthi hayi le inamasimba ngabantwana le adamo danaka skaya da boy utlokhawathega yabo. So it's painful, man. It's painful ukuthola those kind of advices from people because nabo they are also from very bad, man, you know, background, you know, of being told ukuthi lento le yakufanela lento le ayikufanele. Bra, most of us is fanelo izinto ezinhle. All of us here is fanele izinto ezinhle. Never let anyone tell you ukuthi you don't deserve this, bro. Like everything that is here you merely deserve it. But Trevor was in the podcast yaga Jay Shetty. Jay asked him ukuthi what was the worst piece of advice you've ever had? And then Trevor answered and said, always be yourself. It's the worst advice they were always telling him. Know when to be yourself is a better piece of advice.
We're talking about worst advice here, like worst.
So Ati, the worst advice he got is that always be yourself. But
I mean, how is that a worst advice?
Baba.
Always be yourself. How is that the worst advice?
Bruh, okay. Imagine utshela umntana na 13, 12. Be yourself. Yina zoba yona. What is it that the child is going to become if you say be yourself?
When we say be yourself, be yourself. Uguti uthanda inhlamba, that's being you. No, that's true. if uthanda inhlamba, that's being you. If uthanda amantombazana, that's being you. If you get, there's a guy called
be humble to umaningi. That's what cartoon at 13. Uzoba humble kanjani kumaningi.
No.
Umani.
Let me attest to that.
Uzwa,
Okay.
let me give you something more. For example, ne?
Yeah.
Those who, okay, tingi bang ngesiZulu isilungu song shy. Those, okay, fine. Those who stay true to themselves, ne, ukuthi they are being who they are, ne.
Yeah.
Iba bathandwa kakhulu if you get to check.
Abayenzani?
Abathandwa kakhulu.
Thandwa
kakhulu.
Abayenzani?
Those who stay true to themselves, who
Yeah.
are like they are themselves. Yibo
Yeah.
abathandwa kakhulu if you are big.
Labantu laba, you have to understand ukuthi sometimes ne.
I understand.
Look at, for example, look at
Ngiyasizwa statements akho but understand bathandwa kakhulu kanjani? Bathandwa
because
bobani?
they are not ashamed of who they are.
Okay.
Uyangithola. Look at ngakunika example kabani.
Ngozodwa wabantu.
Uyangithola. There's also McG. There's
Yeah.
also this guy under the network McG on Piano Pass. Who's that guy's Fiso?
Yeah.
Uyangithola. Those people love them because they are true to themselves. They are transparent.
But guys, ne, let us be honest when it comes to looking at people who are true to themselves right now. You have to trace back who they were when they were growing up. Because one thing Trevor is saying, the right answer to this advice you would get about Mabati be yourself is that always know when to be yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? Because being yourself is a journey that once travels. You understand? Umntwana omncane can't be themselves. They have to find out ukuthi what do they love, you know who they are, you know what can they associate themselves with. But maso khulile McG abosfiso, those people, they have known when to be themselves. You understand? Back then they didn't do what they were doing right now. Because Nami, after 30 years, after 20 years, I won't be doing some of the things that I'm doing right now. Because I think I have grown to know Uguti. Now I know when to become myself.
I think it needs that kind of elaboration. Now makes sense when you elaborate like that.
Yeah, so it's that thing, Uguti. Just that be yourself, it's raw and I sound kahle, man. That's like M2. How did you do this? Antwana, be yourself. Mina nyaphuza nyapeba kahle kahle uthi I have to continue to become that. Because angithi uyasho ukuthi umuntu othanda amantombazana, they are being themselves.
True.
And then somebody yena lo muntu othanda amantombazana is like, Hotman, I'm suffering. Ngithanda amantombazana. What should I do? Hotman, need to be yourself. Intwana ithi hayi ngisazobahlaba basilabathu.
Petrol up, it got me stressed. Exams coming up, they got me stressed. And my wet glow got me stressed. And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink for a street. 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 Just couple Lena on the phone. She said that she down for the man, no she can, yeah. I ain't even got a trip, I'm sick. Sipping on whatever's getting handed. This drink make it home. This drink make a go. Chop it down for a young nigga, yeah. Can you show me that? Can you show me that? Petrol up, it got me stressed, got me stressed. Dams coming up, they got me stressed. And my wet glow got me stressed. And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink for a street. 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 I be drinking 4th Street in a row with your girl, yeah. On the local, coming back, I see I do for the show. Yeah. Drinking high. What you gotta do? Press up on the with the jitter every day. Drinking all your liquor every day. Boss with your friends every day. On street though. Petrol up, it got me stressed. Exams coming up, they got me stressed. And my wet glow got me And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink for a street. 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 For a street, for a street, oh. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Petrol up, it got me stressed. Exams coming up, they got me stressed. And my workload got me stressed. And my boss man got me stressed. So I drink for a street. 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 For a street. For a street.
This is Share Radio.
Maungeko siyacima ibani ngingaze ngizokhala ngobani siyacima ibani ngingaze ngizokhala ngobani phela unganguyisi nabantu engibatshelile baningi labantu kuthi angeke ngikwazi ukuphila ngaphandle kwakho.
Join the Creative Corner every Tuesday, where we vibe with the coolest creators.
But nah, you are too busy catching up on Umkosi, celebrity news and the headliners on the Trusted Talk Wednesdays at 2 p.m.
Embrace your feminine side with the ladies of Sisterhood, Thursdays at 11 a.m., talking about everything women go through.
Join Amachida, Amahrotmani, the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time. Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m., where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Kasi Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music, and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young, and free with Ama 2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m., where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be.
This is Share Radio.
Yo, hayi ngqobile hayi ngeke. Khipha nama tissue siyakhala ma.
Mfana ngisemoyeni mfana.
Ayi lesi siyacula lezi mfana. Ucula uzukhale.
Endoda uzile la
So,
lithi
so khaliswa umo. Phinda futhi uthini?
Khumbuza umathiliso.
Phila.
oh bafethu
Yo.
This song is dope.
Yeah.
This song
No,
is dope.
bafethu, no.
touched.
Yeah.
I'm touched.
No,
bro.
guys, good music.
Peggy
Share
it out,
online.
Peggy it out.
And share radio. It's a Thursday, bafethu tala sisho ukuthi i-vibe itholakala la, ubumnandi butholakala la, mangabe usanda kusijoyina igama lami mina ngu-Andy, ma-Andy angabi ngiwani ngihamba laphayana noMo angahamba iwani ke laphayana. Samba ke naye ke uBlack maningi ungakhohlwa ukuthi uyasithola ke ku YouTube, uyasithola ku Facebook, uyasithola ku TikTok, uyasithola na ku X. For more information ungasithola ke lapha ku website yethu ethi www.shareonline.co.za. kanti lo besikudlalela yona ke bekasikhalisa hlaki besingakudlaleli besidlalela nani sidlalela nathi besikhala ke besisho ngaye ke unqobile athi hlala nami nani hlala nani ke hayi kule show lena kumnandi kunjeyana athi iye kana kanti ke saphinda sandlalela yena ke uKid Epic ohamba lapha yana no Cheese Boy bathi Forced Street. Ngikhala kakhulu ke ngoba manje yabona siqeda kuyephuza i4 Street bese bathi hlala nami shothi asihlaleni sonke ke siphuze le ya4 Street kodwa hayi ngobile hlala nami talent bafethu ngithi le time isking ngifile kahle
Alayisha khona big ups to Ngobile and big ups to all of the artists man that we play their music here. It's underrated music, man. You know, people shouldn't sleep with this kind of music, and we are here to actually give exposure, you know, to people out there with the music that we have out there. So please hlala nathi sizohlala nani.
Yeah, actually nani lapha emakhaya, if ever maybe you are an artist nawe uyafila ukuthi usisendele ingoma yethu sizohlala nawe as much as nawe uhleli nathi right now on the Thursday in the Broskies of Sotra njengoba sithi we are fixing the country. You can go to our website nje ethi www.shareonline.co.za or call this number at 061-524-7758 for more information. Please submit your music.
Continuing before Sivala Bafetu, we are still on this one yaga Trevor Noah where he share his life-changing advices. You know, if you are out there, you are listening right now, please tell us what was your life-changing advice that you got. As Nati, we shared ours, you know, but Mfunukvala with this most important question that he was asked, Uguti, what is something that you used to value that you no longer value? And then he answered and said, I valued fame. I think that I thought that it would give me something that I searched for my whole life. And that was a certain sense of belonging because the similarity you have with people when you see them. Yeah. I never cared for it through the lens of like, I'm better. No. Yeah. You don't think it will come from something, but rather understand what you are trying to achieve and then figure out how to get there. You understand? I mean, it's so deep, man. Office into is value in our lives, you know. We value women, we value alcohol, we value money, you know. At the end of the day, you find out these things, bruh, they don't mean anything in terms of you you know, getting the true purpose of what you want to do in Bilonyako. So my advices nowadays, I think they have to be not realistic, but I break it down with it. I wonder if you're going to give me an advice, you need to sit down with me and tell me why you're giving me this advice. Sometimes I know you don't have time, but you can't say, hey, mfanaka, right now my advice on ukuthi enjoy me manje mina empilweni yami dog, like I need something ezongisebenzela umuntu athi on Bragga on boy siyabangela siyayenza lento, you know. I think we need to be as precise as we can. Hlale point in mfethu ukuthi okay ntwana yami, if you want to make it in life,
nami ngikwazi ukuthi ngikumamele
exactly,
because now I don't know ukuthi when ukhuluma about something like ezokwenza ukuthi empilweni ube sharp, angikwazi ukuthi ukhuluma ngento enjalo. Mhlawumbe maybe ufuna ukunqoma maybe umntanami for ukuthi wena ube rich, mina ngithi hayi si on mngani wami, angazi ukuthi kwenzakalani, like what's on your mind, like is keep up ngona mokhihla laphansi, I will give you a better advice, but mangizovele ngithi ntwana yami simnandi ucabanga something ezokufakela inyuka enhle ezokwenza ukuthi uphile that higher life, ube to that higher level, but angazi ukuthi yini esengqondweni yakho, yabo. Mhlawumbe uhlala nomagogo ucabanga ukunquma umagogo lapha yana bese buzoba bese ngithi hayi mina si on, bese uthi maka bese ngiyenzile lento ngithe si on ngizakuzama mhlawumbe uqhuma umagogo the rest mhlawumbe nquma umagogo mina, but I told you ukuthi ngizophila impilo engqondo, sengizala necash entwana ngiyenza la ngenhle wenze njani, angimqhumile umqhumile enhle kuva umagogo angimqedile
magogo
hayi magogo fana ngimqedile, but you said si on ntwana nami said sharp, I said you were like mfana, I said you on because of azange ngicacisela ngqomo umagogo
uthi mawuthi on
yabo uthi
on yenza riding dog
ichuna riding
obvious umuntu uyeza ukuthi eshinja yami khona into engifuna ukuyenza without ukumamela
athi there's long awona mfana as long ijabulisa inhliziyo yakho mntana yami because you my advice like eswathola as long ijabulisa inhliziyo yakho riding hayi awukangangizwa ukuthi ngithini
kanti bakuthathela email
uyangi
Njami ngicela ungimamela hayi boy ungawari yeze boy mina you have my support,
I've got your back my nigga, I've got your back mina yazi mina ngimngane wakho mfana ngiguy advice ebheda but awungizwa ukuthi ngithini imedi yakho na ngisikepile lapha yazi ngicabanga ukumenzisa 1 2 3 awungizwa wena ukuthi ngithini uthe si on vele nami ngaba on.
I have a comment.
Izinto like
I have comments khona lapha ku YouTube from Urisa athi hayibo talent la share online madoda
sibonge
yabona bafethu mina ukuthi I am influential one in talent
la share,
but don't you think
talent la share
when ngivula ishow ngantshela ukuthi ngine talent and I influence people, abanye bebafuna ukuhamba nami ngibanika ama 25k. Look at you now guys, you are big because of me.
Siyabonga muno like siyabonga.
They say more fire brings more to
but now they comment it's talent la seshe abazange bathi talent la kamu
hayi phela lethwa yini le talent
maningi ama talent share
maningi, that's
touch my blood
yo that's a bar.
I mean
you understand talent nalelo
and then it's now KT on Facebook at Anisa Bimbi hala Broskies no Mona,
buqala kanjalo
Mona.
ukhethiwe khethi no umona buqala kanjalo
Don't be jealous.
khona uzongena uzosayina uzobathi kusasa sayiniwe olokhu uthi siyabhimba sayiniwe
And obviously, so by the Broskies, wherever we go,
we fixing the country
Ngamaphimbo wethu.
you young understand
Singabhimbi.
Yazala
No, bafethu imali. This is money. But ushilo iphimbo lami umkhonto hayi akusumkhonto kashaya iphimbo lami. Imali.
bathini lapho
Hayi, it's not the one. Before ukuthi iphimbo lami imali.
Makathi iphimbo lami umkhonto kashaka means ukuthi like the words awabhalazi shaya phakathi enhlizweni.
hayi
Ufuna ukuthi imali. Angifuni umkhonto
bathini
kashaya.
lapha ntwana yami
Yeah, but those were the last comments from
Okay.
Risa no UKT. So yeah, man, I think that is the last from us, man. You know, since this is over, and you know, shared headlines with the people. You know, starting with the teenagers who drink alcohol, who must be taught in Lela, and my parents they should be strict and make sure they are being taken care of and they stay away from the streets. And then Nadia Nakai opens up about the imposter syndrome, Anai. And thank you so much for sharing with us, Nani, our experiences with our imposter syndrome. And please keep those comments coming. Lastly, we discussed our life-changing advices with Trevor speaking on the podcast. You know what? The best advice that somebody could get is to know when to be yourself. So thank you so much bafethu kuhlala nathi throughout the show until sibelana, and thank you for actually embracing a talent lead. We appreciate it so much. I understand. Booking fee is 50,000.
sazobhimba khithi sazobhimba athi bhimba ngikuze bathi bhimba sazobhimba ungabi nomo
Chinese will say sheshe.
yeah
Tawulisho noma.
but kanti you know waze singenzani thina singambhimbela even more thina phela singayi Broskies ethi senze kanje simlandela phayana ngocyber keep before nje simvalela le show sibe simbhimbela kakhulu ubani konje wayothanda ukuthi bhimba sikuzwe who's that bhimba
sikuzwe
bayithi bhimba sikumamela khona bhimba ubani konje
umfundisi.
man there's something okay like this bhimba sikumamele
Bimba sigmamele. Hey,
nanga ke ucyber king athi I need more
we need more.
But then I'm friends to win, when these are darker friends of you. What do you know me? What is good will be better, better will be best, what's best will be excellent. My flow just go through me, that things avalanches, stitches. That's how we get the riches, bitches. No taking shit, no stitch, let me carry on preaching. Amen, gunman, Pac-Man, let's play that black game. No fail, niggas and say I'm doing radio, soon I'm in that video. Hello, yo, that song get to that bro. More, yeah, more. I need more, yeah, more, yeah, more, yeah.
Says I need more.
I take the key for new doors. Life with ties, I move on. I crack this zone with this one. I'm the door, my dick is high. I joke, cause come this house, don't know, could let's rock. Don't know, can feel this thing, there's no lock. Oh no, you can't fight this feeling. Just can't fight this feeling. Just flowing in my blood. I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. Yeah. I need more. I need more.
ke talent elibhaya bafethu
I'm a toughest nigga, you can recognize me. Dictionary, cannot spell me. I'm the venom nigga, don't you try me. Man, if species nigga, now that they know me. They call me baddest motherfucker in the building. Can you feel me now, preaching? Can you see my demon now, exercising? Be scared, take now, bitch. You see my demon now, exercising? With my head shaking, look at me now, just I'm overtaking. Cyber King is just on the making. Dwelling more than my 16. I feel this on my instincts. Oh, baby, peace. Can you feel me bugging? Hey, Molly, this is Monopoly. Can you feel me? Flash of dead of the poly, Molly. We be doing it in this time now.
Yeah, guys, we really need more of talent.
We need more, man.
Yeah,
more.
guys, we had fun, but it's a Thursday, but we are preparing for a weekend. It's a weekend, it's free for Friday for Castle Lifestyle Radio Show for me now, and with the beautiful ladies. But mina nginithanda kale rato la love. Himu endi ma auntie atiye kata.
It's love after love. I need more.
I wanna go home right now.
They need me, bruh. They need more. They need more.
Do you need more? Okay,
No,
guys,
I
siyabuza
need
ke, do you need more of bimbas?
As in like MORE. Yeah, that's more.
No, they need more, bruh.
Nah,
Nina no more no good. They need me. Don't be those. I mean, this.
Guys, that's valid.
Yeah, but thank you so much for those who watched at the end of the show. Mina, I will see you next week. Lapho ngenzela with the current affairs of what is happening kona lapho kumzansi affairs, and coming back with sports news where siyazi ukuthi sports is everything that runs in our blood. Lise Kazini, and coming back again right there on Broskies of Sotra. Lapho city, we are fixing the country one topic at a time. See you next week. My name is Moketi Maimane, aka Max, but maximum temperature. Akole monate raiketsa. Signing out.
Black Manning, the peacemaker, the great messenger of all time. Usikhotla khona ngcwabala amadoda insizwa umdlula ngomsengo kepha ngamandla ziyambabaza mina ngihawule insizwa ngingathi akinqoma. But see you next time here at Broskies of Sotra. Remember to find your identity. Without identity you got no role. Peace out.
Kanti for mina ke u-Enti ma-andi sohlangana ke futhi kusasa on Castle Lifestyle Radio Show. Phinde futhi sihlangane on Thursday khona la ku the Broskies of Sotra lapho khona sithi we are fixing the country. Athi ekada ngicela ukunishiya ke naye uD2 ngiyathi samazango
Kitabo avuka idlozi.
Ibathi lesi isigubhu samasango thina masifika vele uyazi ukuthi shayingo ulahli network uzenza telecom thina masifika sifaka ugesi njenge Eskom. Lesi isigubhu samasango thina masifika vele uyazi ukuthi shayingo ulahli network uzenza telecom thina masifika sifaka ugesi njenge Eskom. Ibathi lesi isigubhu samasango thina masifika vele uyazi ukuthi shayingo ulahli network uzenza telecom thina masifika sifaka ugesi njenge Eskom. Lesi isigubhu samasango thina masifika vele uyazi ukuthi shayingo ulahli network uzenza telecom thina masifika sifaka ugesi njenge Eskom. Lalela matala laphana ngeze wasakeza sahamba safika sadlala sithenga sabana bahlanya abanyana bakhala bafana basala bomsala badala badala yematala badala 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 yematala badala 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 lalela matala laphana ngeze wasakeza sahamba safika sadlala sithenga sabana bahlanya abanyana bakhala bafana basala bomsala badala badala yematala badala 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 yematala badala badala badala. She lento kimi lula njengo ABC wena uxuma njenge ZCC mina ngi future wena history. How she how she
thina masifika vele uyazi ukuthi shayingo ulahla inetwork uzenza itelecom thina masifika sifaka ugesi njenge-escom lesi sigubhu samazango thina masifika vele uyazi ukuthi shayingo ulahla inetwork uzenza itelecom thina masifika sifaka ugesi njenge-escom lalela matsala laphana ngeziyawasakhesa sahamba safika sadlala sathenga sabana bahlanya abanyana bakhala bafana basala kumsala badala badala imatsala badala 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 imatsala badala 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 lalela matsala laphana ngeziyawasakhesa sahamba safika sadlala sathenga sabana bahlanya abanyana bakhala bafana basala kumsala badala badala imatsala badala 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 imatsala badala 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 come on BC 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 come on
Have you ever wondered who's responsible for fixing the country? Of course, join us every Thursdays at 2 p.m. as the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country one topic at a time. Atiye kada.